Dear students, in the previous classes, we have studied many models of e-commerce, and there are many more. So, whatever required for the exam sake, we have studied them in detail, and few more just for our general knowledge. And even if the question comes to write models of business e-commerce, business models of e-commerce, you can write these two. So where there are many more business models, let's see them in today's class. So what are the other models? So earlier we have seen B2B model, then C2C model, then B2C model, then B2G model, then O2O model. So other than that, there are consumer to business, C2B model. Then there is a B2E model, business to employees. Then we have a consumer to government model. Then we have government to business model. Then government to consumer model. Then government to government model. So various terms are given like C2B, B2E, C2G, G2B, G2C, and G2G. So these are the various types of the models e-commerce can have. Let's see little bit of information regarding these models. First, consumer to business model. Earlier we had seen business to consumer model or consumer to consumer model, but here consumer is targeting the business. Customer to business or consumer to business, sometimes known as consumer to business, is the most recent e-commerce business model. It's a most recent e-commerce business model. In this model, individual customers offer to sell products and services to companies who are prepared to purchase them. This business model is the opposite of the traditional business to consumer or business to customer model. We must remember that here the target group is business organizations. Consumers, usually they are the customers, but they have some products, so they want to supply them, and they want to supply to the business organization, to the companies. Now we have here another thing. Consumer to business is a model where initiative comes from the customers and enterprises are the great target group. The customers actively contact the enterprises via the internet and raises questions, suggestions, ideas that can be used, for example, for the product or service innovation. What it says is here the consumers are creating the website, and it is consumers who expect the business organization to refer their website, and they will like to have the suggestions, they like to have the questions, they like to have the ideas. From there the consumers wants to innovate their products. Now most of the business organizations make use of the agricultural products, agricultural services, or the human resource services, and all these people can have a website and they make themselves available to the business organizations. And in such cases, so they also can have a discussion through the platform of through the online platform. So some more information regarding consumer to business model. The enterprises can facilitate the consumer to business model by setting, for example, discussions forums on their websites or their pages on social networks. In these cases, the word of mouth marketing applies. See, this is a unique feature of this. So this facilitates discussion forums on their websites or their pages on social networks. So here what happened is this information goes mouth to mouth, means many people, since you are putting on the social medium forum, so social media will it will go to everyone. Then in this model, a consumer approaches website showing multiple business organization for a particular service. Consumer places an estimate of amount he or she wants to spend for a particular service. Here his expenses are also is published. How much he need to be paid, how much for his service or for his product, what is expectation, that is shared. For example, comparison of interest rates of personal loan or car loan provided by various banks via website. So business organization that fulfills the consumer's requirement within specified budget approaches the customer and provides its service. This is one of the examples given. Let's move to the another model, that is a business to employee. Business to employee model. So this happens within the organization. This is nothing outside. So this involves selling products and services within the company, advertising to employees through such in company applications as intranets and email. So what it says is, now you are a producing unit doing some products, this one goods are produced in your organization, and these goods you want to sell even to your customer itself. If your factory has 2000 employees, take for example, and in the this 2000 employees uh, are producing a soap factory. Take example, it says a soap producing factory and 2000 employees. You just imagine, if you sell to your employees itself, how much more, how much profit you can make it. So in this way, so a little kind of discount will be given for the employees since they are working. So employees have a 10% discount, so that for 2000 people you can sell your product. That's why and that is done not through the offline store, but rather within the company you have a email message system or a website where the employees can order their make order their purchases. Then often special discounts or deals are extended to employees to encourage them to buy from the company. Whatever offers are there, that also to the employees will be published in the particular website that is reaching to the employees. B2E enterprise can also refer to the spread of information and helpful services among employees to encourage overall company growth. So this kind of model always helps the organization to increase its publicity and image, because the employees get feel better because they get all the information, they get the products at the offer rate, and they will develop a kind of loyalty towards the organization. So this is also one of the important e-commerce model. Next we'll move to the another one, government to business, G2B. Earlier we had seen business to government, business organization supplying many products or services to the government. Here quite opposite, government is supplying some service or business to the service to the business organization. Government to business is also known as e-government, the exchange of information, services and products between government agencies and business organization. Government sites now enable the exchange between government and business of information, guidance and advice for business on international trading, sources of funding and support facilities, etc. So there are some websites where information is given regarding this one shipping and all. So guidance and advice for business on international trading is given by the government to the government to the companies. So sources of funding and support facilities, what all sources what all support could be given, that all published in the website particular, and that this company can look into the government site. So a database of laws, regulation and government policy for industry sectors. What are the rules, regulations? That also will be seen in the government website. Then online application and submission of official forms. See, government is creating now, for example, for the trade license, government has created one app, and through that app, the business people can obtain the license. Then online payment facilities. This improves accuracy, increases speed and reduces costs. So business are given financial incentives to use electronic form submission and payment facilities. What it says is business organizations have to make various kinds of payments to the government, most probably mostly the tax payments and all, and various other payments are there to make, and all those payments is made available through the online forum. Therefore government to business is also one of the important model, and government is trying its best to go more and more online and digital, and because of that this model is getting a more prevalence today. Then another, government to consumer. This is to the general public. Earlier the websites are target group is the business, and now government to consumer model. It is also known as e-government. So government sites offering information, forms and facilities to conduct transactions for individuals, including paying bills and submitting official forms online, such as tax returns. See, this is one of the important aspect. This is tax returns. Today tax returns could be filed through the online mode itself. Earlier you had to go to the taxation of income tax office. There you have to do the procedure, take the application form and everything. Today this is a very easy, and tax returns could be filed through the online forum itself, and a website is created by the government. So various government websites are created to be seen by the general public or the consumers or the customers. So these are some more models, and there are government to government models also, that also we must say, because this is not for the general public, but just for a reference I am making here. Government to government model is also known as e-government. Government to government transactions within countries, linking local governments together and also international governments, especially within the European Union, which is in the early stages of developing coordinated strategies to link up different national systems. What it says is, this is one of the example I have given in European Union, because in the European Union there are 27 countries, and 27 countries, what's happening, what is there, what is the this one their transactions, everything, to keep it record or a connection linking between the countries. So they have their own app systems, and they have their own websites where they get a general coordinated system. So even in India also, some states where they have a regular conversation or a regular transactions, they may have or they can have the online forum for a discussion or for a conversation. So these are the additional models that we saw. So here I'll be concluding the models of e-commerce, and in the next classes another two more topics of the second unit are pending, and that I will be discussing, and after that I'll be closing the second unit and will be moving towards the third unit. Thank you.